Hello everyone, this is the Godfather Dictator and welcome back on my Watchdog walkthrough, and this is part 13. We're doing a mission called Unstoppable Force. This mission, I have to say, is pretty easy overall. There might be some slight complication when you're doing it, but I will be talking about it right now. First of all, if you watch my previous part, you will know that to stop some car, that are going from one point to another, you can use IED, of course, but now, as I showed in the previous part, you can use the grenade launcher. The grenade launcher is extremely useful simply because most of the time, if not all the time, if you land a hit on a car, the car will explode along with the people inside. So what I will be doing is creating an ambush right here. And one important thing I can mention in this part is make sure you have your jam comm ready. Why? It's because if you notice, there's a lot of civilian around. And the next part, when people will start shooting, can create some kind of panic around. And well, when everyone panics, people tend to call the police. So here I destroy all the cars of the enemy except the one with the enforcer in it, and you see here someone is trying to call for reinforcement or for police. I'm using my jamcom to make sure he doesn't call for the police or reinforcement. So here I will be going around simply to get rid of the last enemy because I cannot see him clearly from here. So I'm waiting that he will move around, somewhere, so I can spot him and shoot him. And after this, I will be taking care of the enforcer. So here, he stopped moving. I will shoot him. I try to shoot him in the face and manage to. And here, what you can do if you have the skill, of course, is disrupt his come and then rush in for a close range takedown. This mission is done. We'll be heading for the next mission. The next mission, we're still of course in Act 3. This mission is called, I think, The Future is in Bloom. Yes, here it is. And what you gotta do is infiltrate Bloom's company. This mission is 2 missions in one part. If you don't know, okay, I will explain when they make the switch. But I will actually do it in 2 parts simply because the second part, in my opinion, is one of the hardest part in the game to do no damage. And of course, I will be talking about it as usual when I get there. So, as soon as you get out of the kind of cutscene or whatever, you get inside, well, any car or truck that you have around you. Or if you use a car to get here, well, take it. Also, another thing I would consider when doing this mission, I don't do it right now, is okay, here I use a CTOS scan, well, so that I know where all the enemies are. But one thing I would suggest when doing this mission is try to do it during the night. It's a lot easier in my opinion, simply because, like I mentioned before, when you're playing during the night, you can create a blackout with your skill. That's called blackout, okay, it's in your equipment. It's not really a skill, but yeah. And when you're during the night, the darkness will hide you from the enemies. So it's a lot easier to go and run around, It's simply because you can get rid of all the enemy a lot faster than if you don't do blackout or if you do it during the day like I'm doing right now. Because you gotta be careful, enemy will tend to watch more for you. So here, the strategy, I pretty much always use the same strategy for this part. What I will be doing is I will act the door right here. And then, no, I won't explode his explosive that he has on him. All I will do is wait that the second guy moves away. And then I will attract him with the cell phone back here so I can get rid of him. Because what I was previously trying to do is kill the guard on the left and then get rid of the guy on the right But when I was doing that, the guy on the right was always spotting the guy on the left that I just killed because he was down. And well, let's just say it was, you know, creating some complication that I didn't need at all. So here, close range takedown. After this guy, I will be shooting him in the head. There's another guy on his left right here. Shoot him in the head too. You can use the focus if you want to make sure you won't miss him. But then again, it's just a plus, you know. You don't have to use the focus to shoot these pieces of shit. After this, I know we have to get down there, but I will still get rid of the enemies on top right here, because we actually have to go here after we hack the computer down there. So here I will be going all the way around, intercept the audio right here, and I will be taking this guy out close range. After this, there's 2 enemies left. You will have to hack the computer in the middle. I will be doing here a focus kill, killing the guy down there. Oh no, not at all. I trigger his explosive, shoot this guy there, and then this guy died from his explosive. Oh, pretty nice. You see, I didn't even know I was going to do that. I thought I was going to use focus to kill the other guy. Okay, here we gotta hack this. And after this, we have 2 more things to unlock so that we can actually have access here. And I was actually ready to leave because I forgot about this. After thinking about it, why do I go hide here? Simply because there will be a second wave of enemy coming once you hack all the server around, especially this one. So you gotta unlock 2 junction box or whatever they are called, and after this you will be able to hack this thing right here. So that's why find and activate the CTOS boxes. So there's one on top right here. You basically just have to follow the transparent wire on the ground. I don't know, wouldn't call that a wire, but a connection, of course. And after this, the other one is back there on the left right here. Make it past these table, and then he's hiding back there. Yeah, that's why it's better, in my opinion, to clear all the enemies in the area before doing all that I'm doing right now. It's a lot more easier, less risky. So here we have another puzzle. It's a pretty easy puzzle, I have to say. Nothing incredibly hard, I think. So come on, T, resolve that as fast as you can. Okay, there. Another one. Then we unlock this, and then we're good to go down there. And this is unlocked. This should be, oh no, there's one missing. What the fuck? Okay, now this should be unlocked. Okay, good. There you go. There's another one after. And of course, the more you progress in the game, the harder, in my opinion anyway, these become. It's not that hard, but you still have to think, you know, on how you're gonna place them and all that crap. So here we're gonna unlock this one. After unlock this other one right here, we should be close to unlocking the final one. Okay, here it's the one down there that's not placed properly. No, it was placed properly, but if you just don't want the countdown to, you know, go down and risk that you won't be able to get it, well, just remove that one right here, you see. So then you have plenty of time to hack inside. And here I'm always looking around, okay, to make sure that there's nothing else to hack, because sometimes when you, for example, hack a CTOS center or something, inside there's various server that you can actually unlock and hack. So this mission is almost done, but it's not done. But I won't be saying anything for the next part, simply because you have to find where Damien Brinks is in the building, and there's a conversation right here, and I don't want to be talking over it. And also after this, like I said, there's a second wave of enemy once you finish that conversation with Damien and the other girl. and that's about it. The wave is pretty random. Of what I mean is that the enemy will appear on various locations around, and I will be killing all of them simply for more point. And after this, we'll be starting the next mission right away. Wasted time.
You've got my attention. Let's talk about Raymond Kenny.
One thing at a time. You should know I've come across some dirt on a few CTOS executives.
What kind of dirt?
The expensive kind. Relax. This isn't black and
If
white.
not money, then what?
It's simple. You can have the dirt.
Very little is simple. What's your price, Mr. Brinks?
I want inside CTOS. I'll give you Kenny, the dirt, even the vigilante once I'm done with it. I know the people upstairs would never allow it. But they don't have to know. And Kenny is right here in Pawnee. Isn't that convenient?
Please excuse me. We have Kenny. Get moving.
Always a pleasure to be of service.
Alarm's been tripped. Search the area.
Damn it. Damien's gonna fuck this all up. Why can't he see that? We need Ray Kenny. Gotta get him out of this.
Okay guys, you see what I mean when I said that the mission was triggering right after the mission, and this is actually here the real point of the mission for the portfolio. And how to do that, you simply have to quit the mission as soon as it starts, and it will bring you back here, and you can start it on a regular mission point like I just did. And why I did that for this mission is simply because, like I said, the next part is a gunfight inside T-Bone's junkyard. Okay, and the fight is pretty damn hard. It's a gunfight. All the gunfight are hard, don't get me wrong, but this one is tricky. There's a lot of enemies. You gotta protect them at the same time, and yeah, it's hard. Let's put it this way: it's really hard, especially to do no damage. To complete pretty sure it's pretty easy to complete, just to, you know, do regularly. And I'm not sure, but the T-Bone, you know, junkyard, it seems like for me a pun of Borderland. You will say why? Because I remember in Borderland 1, I think there was something called T-Bone Junction and not Junkyard. I don't know. Just think it's weird that they decide to call him T-Bone when his real name is Raymond Kenny. So here, once you reach the area, T-Bones tell you that there's a lot of enemies around, basically, and he tells you that I hope you're better with a gun than these guys. And I actually am. And if you make some noise here while, you know, going for these enemies, you know, trying to kill them and all the stuff, if you make some noise here, T-Bone will be asking, is it you, Aiden? Because, well, because you're making a lot of noise, you know. Here, be careful, there's a guy on top. Make sure you stay behind cover, and after this, boom, headshot. Of course, it's a lot easier to get rid of all the guys with headshot compared to if you go around and trying to get close range takedown. After this guy, I think there will be 2 guys left. One doing his patrol route right here. In front of me, you see him. He's coming. And there's one sniper also left in the area back there. I'm not sure if I remember. I think I go take down the sniper with a close range takedown. But then again, I'm not sure because it's been a while that I did this mission. And I'm actually done with the game, guys. I did all the mission, no damage, and I will be uploading that in the next few days. So here, not because you don't see a red point on top that he's not there. You see he's right there. And if you don't pay attention, you can get hit. Maybe I won't go in for a close range takedown. Oh yeah, I'm just running at him here. Okay, so yeah, once you get rid of this guy, there will be, I think, 3 more waves. The first wave is pretty small. I think it's 3 guys or something. But the other one after are pretty damn hard. What I mean is there's a lot more enemies compared to the first wave. So here, I like to go hide behind this cover. And I like to take control and hacking the camera as soon as possible to trigger the trap around, because you see where the enemies appear. They appear near some trap that are actually really useful, and you see I neutralized one enemy already with a trap. And here I'm not sure, but I think I will be using a grenade to try to get rid of one of the guy and then just shoot this guy in the head. And my grenade didn't do anything, so I'll move forward and try to go take down this guy, because anyway he doesn't know where I am. You see shooting at the other location. So here I just shoot the piece of shit. And I don't know why I go into focus right now. I should have gone into focus when I was shooting at the guy. Here, make sure you get these protector up, okay? Because if you don't get them up, let's just say that, what the fuck is that? Let's just say that the enemies, you know, will, it will be a lot easier for them to aim at you if you don't raise these protector. Oh, here there will be some car coming. Take out your grenade launcher. Shoot these 3 cars. I think there's 3 cars and 1 truck. But I kill all the... And here, check for the trap. Okay, there's a lot of enemy back there. So what I will be doing is triggering my ex-wife trap. And kill a lot of these enemies. And a lot of these enemies are actually back there. So we'll keep triggering the trap until they're dead. Because trust me, some of them will die and there trigger another trap. Keep using everything around to your advantage. You see I neutralize another one while doing the trap. And there another one. Because if you don't have to bother to get in close range, you know, to get rid of these guys, why not use your environment to your advantage like I'm doing right here? It doesn't matter even if you trigger the trap 10 times. You can always trigger it and it's always there. There I see the guy who's coming on top, so I will just get rid of him with my... I don't know what this shotgun is called, but it does look like an AA-12 from... Was it Modern Warfare 2? I think yes, it was Modern Warfare 2. It's a full automatic shotgun. So here it will be the 3rd wave that I was talking to you about, but it seems that I didn't trigger the point because I have to be near T-Bone so that he moves to this location right here. So I will be waiting again. And most of the time, the enemy will spawn below again my ex-wife's trap. I think it's really funny that he gave her this name, you know? Well, it's a machine, but still. Now you wait that he places his bomb, you see it? Boom. You trigger my ex-wife. I killed, well, most of them, if not all of them. I think there's one red dot left in the map. He's right there. It's on the right. So you get rid of this guy. The next part is also tricky because it's a part where T-Bone can get damaged really easily. I know he could get damaged before, don't get me wrong, but it seems like on this part right here, T-Bone is more stupid. And if you don't cover him well, or well, use every grenade you have, okay? Throw it everywhere, seriously guys. It doesn't matter. I mean, use all your stuff. Grenade, improvise, explosive, all this stuff, IED. Simply because, like I said, T-Bone being right here is just stupid and he can get damaged a lot. You see, he got shot. You see, look how much health he's losing when he gets shot. So that's why you gotta be extremely careful in this part. And it can be really tricky. And here, I'm trying to get the guy back there. No luck. Use the cover trick, like I said before, to get rid of the enemy because they cannot seem to be able to shoot you when you're doing this trick right here. I think it's actually better than if you stay in regular cover. And this is me here aiming like an idiot. There, headshot the guy. I see there's 2 red dot left, okay? And one of them, remember, one of them is a sniper. So I don't remember, and here I was still in cover, that's why I was aiming that weird. But I don't remember, but I think that I will create a blackout so that the sniper doesn't see me. Or if I don't, I will take a sniper myself and shoot the sniper in the face. And of course, I have the best sniper right here. And don't show your face too much. At least still you know where he is. Because you see, I don't see him now. I'm moving forward because I want to see his laser. You know? And then I see him right here and he sees me too. So it's only a matter of who's going to shoot first. And I'm the one that shoot first. I'm the one who knocks. That's about it, guys. The mission is about to be done. After this, T-Bone will explode his junkyard and you will have to join him in the boat to get the fuck out of Pawnee. And that's it. The mission is done. I hope you guys enjoyed this part as usual. And I don't have to mention every fucking time, but if you really enjoyed this part, make sure you drop a like. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe to my channel if you like No Damage Walkthrough. Trust me, you will be served. And I will see you on the next part, guys. Peace out.
Hey, sorry about the attack.
Don't be. I try not to get attached to things anymore, because I'm used to losing them.
Yeah, I need to learn that. I don't let go very well.
Oh, I'm a Mount St. Helens right now, believe me. But that don't mean I'm not grateful. Despite that setback, I'm a free man now. I owe you. Now it's back to Chi-Town. So, you got a place for me to stay, man?
We're squatting in your old CTOS station.
Not the bunker? Well, that'll do it. I can't wait to pick apart these files of yours to see what's caused all this hullabaloo.
That data can't leak, T-Bone. I'm trading it for my sister.
You got nothing to worry about. You did me a solid. Now it's my turn.
Well, I got my little band of misfits. Clara's on monitors, T-Bone's helping me breach Iraq's fortress, and Jordy... Well, Jordy does what Jordy does. It's time to see what Iraq's been protecting.